Holy shit, we're live streaming. Damn, it's been a while. Very long time since I played any games. Well, that's lying. I played a bunch of games. I just haven't been streaming. I've been playing a lot of Ark, the Ragnarok, playing Ragnarok on the Fire Pit server. And then I started playing a little bit more of the Elite Dangerous here. I went ahead and got the voice pack installed. Basically using voice attacks. So I got the Alestra, I think it is. Let me see if it works. What is your name?
I am Astra.
Astra, I was way off. Alright, there we go. So, shit, where's my fucking thingy here? Also, overclocked my system, so I don't know if I'm gonna fucking crash and burn. Man, so I have this i5 2500K processor that I've had for the longest fucking time. I got the MS7673 board from MSI. It's alright. It has Sandy Bridge on it. It does overclocking fairly well. So I've had it for like years, and I've just never even attempted to overclock the damn thing. So yesterday I just got wild hair up my ass to give it a shot, right? So I went ahead and overclocked my my 970. I have a 970 EVGA for the win, or FTW, which is already overclocked. So I was able to overclock that a little bit more by giving it another 400 megahertz on the clock speed, and about another basically 82 on the fucking clock. I guess clock speed, right? And it seems fairly stable. I mean, it hasn't really crashed or anything. I've been running the samples and stuff. Now the processor, I was able to push it up to 5.2, but it was pretty unstable. And it runs right. It's a 3.3 gigahertz system, quad core, blah blah blah, right? And I ended up getting a 4.5, pretty stable. But then I started running into some issues when I was running my my Monaco, you know, basically SETI search bullshit, right? So I ended up having to clock it down to, I think, 4 gigahertz, and I mean, it's running cool. The processor's not even breaking, you know. I think 62 Celsius is the highest it goes. But either way, we're gonna give it a shot with the game today. I'm only running at 4 gigahertz quad core and the graphics cards with the settings I said a while ago. All right, so what am I doing today? I'm gonna be fucking around with the Beluga here. I was gonna go do some transport some people. So, and also use a little bit of the voice attack thing and see what else is going on. This some bitch, it is a bitch and a half to fucking land. I hate trying to fucking fit it to the slot or exit from the slot, because that thing's just a fucking mess. So I want to see here what we got. Alright, so I'm in the right ship, right? Fucking ship in my end. Is this supposed to tell you like what fucking ship you're in? I mean, that looked like my fucking ship over there, so let's go to the passenger lounge. Yeah, look at that. I got 242 million credits. I was doing the scan missions, and you were able to stack them and stack them and stack them, so I got up there pretty fast. I tried doing the stacking again, and that stuff's not working anymore, so damn, right? I need to find another way to make money fast. But that right there, man, that didn't take long to make at all. That was probably maybe 5 hours total. Alright, so yeah, I'm basically making like maybe almost 10, 15 million every 10 minutes or so. Alright, so let's look at this. What we got people here. So I just want straight delivery of dropping people off and bringing them, and just dropping them off. I don't want to bring their asses back. I'm currently in Kara, or Karmamana, whatever the fuck this fucking system's called. And the one I was going to yesterday was some called like Hiccup something, right? And it was only about 2 million worth, but let's see if we can just stack more of those missions on here. I'm just looking through here trying to find, like, here we got 2 that take you to the same place, but the problem is, look at the amounts. It's total crap, so fuck that. We want something at least in the millions, and at least, you know. So, excuse me. So here's one. But I don't like that. Let's see what we got. So 120, that ain't too bad, but they want you to come back, so really it's a double those distance, you know? Oh, fuck. I always forget that you have to hit decline. Alright. Here's one for crap. Yeah, I'm not. This was a one-way trip, but only for shit money. What else we got here? Long Dong Wong. No, there's 4 million right here, but it's 2 different locations. That's crap. That's crap. Man, I'm gonna have nothing here. Am I in the right fucking ship? Because I'm not getting shit for fucking missions here. There's one for 5 million, but these, man, they just take so long. Because look, they have you jumping all over the place, and usually like once you get into system, like the beacon's so far away that like on one of them, honestly, it was 45-minute travel. It was like this. It was like one next to the Soul system, and it was far as fuck. I ended up saying like fuck this thing, gave up on it because it was just way too far, and it was already nighttime, and I wanted to go to bed. Usually I get some of the crazy ones here, but like you know for the long trips, and I'm not seeing them. All right, so I might have to switch play. I mean, all these are total ass. Terraforming, for man, two more genetic. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's fucking ass. So let's go ahead and go back out, and we'll log in private group or some shit. That was almost on solo, so let me try private group. No one is fucking. None of my buddies are playing, so fuck. Oh, I hear some weird beep. Oh, it's probably Astro, where the fuck it is. Yes, we're in Soul Ring. Okay, come on, let's find these missions. Alright, so that one goes to burritos for crap. That's all crap. All of these are crap. All those are crap. That's what I was going to. This hung chains for almost $1 million, but total donkey balls on that. Man, here's one for 14. I probably can't do it, huh? Number bad, yeah. Variable call. Here's a 2 million one. Yeah, for those that like don't go far and shit, I'd rather use my fucking dolphin for that shit. Like this one probably wouldn't be bad. How many people are in it? 5 economy passengers. You know, that's not bad. But I'd rather use a fucking ship that I can maneuver in, because this fucking piece of fucking donkey turd I'm flying right now is pain in the ass. Here we go. I'm gonna switch to the dolphin. I like the dolphin. I like the little sound when you fucking hit the little thrusters on it. Alright, let's go back in there. Yes. Alright, so I'm just gonna run through them again real quick just to make sure nothing else popped up while I was away. This one has 1.3 million. Where does it take me? Whoa, it's pretty far for shit for money. Wrong button. That one's a 2 million, one-way trip. Fucking far as fuck. That's a 17 million one, and we're talking about 11,000. That's just gonna be fucking forever. It's a 3 million one for. See, that one ain't far. Ain't too bad. So we might do that. There's a 4 million. That's 2,000. So just to figure out, let's see how far of a jump that is. That's 101 jumps to do that. How much we get? 2 million out of that? Fuck that. Not doing that for fucking 2 million. Can I do all these really? Oh, not remit. That's why I couldn't fucking. Okay. I was all like looking at that one, like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And no, you can't do shit with that. How far was this one? Fucking billion light years away, so fuck that. That was also a billion light years away. Are these again not met? Yep. Alright, there's a 4 million credit one. Dun. Not too bad, but man. I wanted something to be quick and easy. That's gonna be too fucking long because that's too many missions. Here's a 2 million, another 2 million. That one's a one visitor plus one more. Ain't too bad. It's 1.7. How far are you? Oh, you want to go all different places. That's a one-way for shit. Maybe these two right here? Let's see, this 1.6 million. We got passengers will be wanted in multiple systems. We give 2 fucks about that. Pick a cabin. Just that one, okay. And then you guys, you want plus 2 more. Fuck that. You want plus 1 more. I didn't even see where the fuck are we going. We're going to the visitor beacons in and 6667. So anyone else want to go 66.7? You guys want to go 66.7? Oh, you guys a bunch of a-holes. You guys want to go to 66.7? Doubt it. Yeah, I know. I'm just checking, man, you know. Fucking sometimes people want to go the same places as others. I could drop 2 fucks off for 50,000. Fuck that. We'll do this one for 1 million to Clementon. Seats 4, pick cabins. And what kind of stuff we got on us? These are laid back people. Alright, fuck that. Nope. Nope. We'll get to the bottom. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, I got a bunch of shit to sell before I blow up. I probably do. I've been flying around like crazy lately. Just a bunch of low shit. Come on, sell your shit. Okay. Alright, time to use voice activation. Let's fucking launch. Oh, it's not gonna work. Launch my ass. Launch.
Initiating.
There you go. Fuck. See, you can't talk to her like a normal fucking human
Powering
being.
shields.
Really? I mean, shields are already
All
fucking
systems
active.
ready to go.
Yeah, figured that.
Launching.
Really? Okay. Let's not blow up now, okay? Alright. Retract landing gear.
You are clear for departure.
Retracting docking modules.
And if it crashes, it's my holy shit. Ah, fuck! Oh. Fucking thrusters. No! Oh, I lost video. Ah, then my graphics card just crashed on me. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Where's my game? Alright, well, you can see what I can see. I'm still fucking flying though. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
You are now clear of the station. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
How do we... Yeah, how the fuck do we get back in our... Well, shit sandwich.
Leaving system.
Leaving system. I'm already fucking...
Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Oh, fuck, I better shut engines off. I'm probably somewhere in space. Jesus, fuck.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Yeah, but I can't see my fucking game window. Ugh. Alright, let me try closing some windows then. Let's close this bitch. Come on. I mean, no, y'all can't even see what I'm seeing. Y'all see my desktop with some piece of shit. Oh, you know what? No, because that thing's fucking... I mean, I'm still streaming, right? Yeah. Exit game. Oh, bitch. Exit. Disengage Super Cruise. I mean, I know you heard me. I see the fucking green light over here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fucking force close that game. And I hope I'm not inside the fucking sun. That was horrible. I don't know what the hell happened. I drifted way too much there. I got too confident. And I fucking slammed to the station's wall. And then I saw the scan happening, so I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then, without the screen being seen, I used voice commands to fucking jump into hyperspace. Fun stuff, right? Where's my fucking game? There we go. Jeez, man. Well, that was fucking exciting. I need to get some beers, man. Oh, I got tons of beers in the fridge. I just need to go get one. Yeah, whatever. Can't connect. Yeah, we'll just play plug-in private for now. Oh yeah, sure. Run my thing. Alright, I can see. I don't know where my fucking screen went. It just vanished on me. Alright. Illegal passage. Oh, we haven't fucking run the system yet. Alright, how do we...
South Kruger, Delta Echo Lima. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this station, Commander.
I didn't even fucking plot my course. Alright, which is my fucking people? You know, we'll just go down the line. We'll do this one first. Jesus. Fuck, where the hell are you? Okay, there we go. No wonder we couldn't get into Super Cruise. We had no fucking destination locked yet. How many jumps is this? No. Whoa, 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 100 some jumps. Cancel that shit. Where the fuck are we going? Insufficient cargo space. Yeah, but where the fuck did you want to go? $1 million, right, to go where? Yeah, that would have sucked. Go to the fucking wrong fucking place. Alright, I need to lower the volume on this. Yeah, fuck it. So the ship's voice can do a bunch of weird shit. I don't have the list of what she can do on hand here, but she knows a bunch of random facts. So I can ask her a few questions here in a second, see if she figures anything out. Random galactic fact. Nope, she's not saying shit. Random galactic fact. You bitch. Okay. Stephen Hawking. You bitch. Okay, I don't know the fucking words to this thing. She has a bunch of like Stephen Hawking sayings and shit like that, and a bunch of random facts about the galaxy and shit. Man, this thing sounds loud as fuck. Let me lower my fucking speakers here. There. Kind of feels like there might be mic feedback because they're so fucking loud. Oh yeah. So with the new build of Elite Dangerous, there's a few bugs that are fucking bugging me. Having to do with this fucking window up here. Oh yeah, now they're fucking working. Well, it was showing up all kind of fuck up. So I'm just going to turn on those filters for the missions because I get too fucked by anything else. Engines full power. Engines full power.
Power to engines.
About fucking time you heard me. So she has a bunch of little toggles that you can turn off and on, like flight assistance. You can launch chaff. You can reload. Well, can you reload? No, you can't reload shit. Hey, I'm in system. All right, I also got a mission update. Mission update. Border 12I. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I mean, I could go to the nav beacon and go ahead and get all my data for this place, but fuck it. Okay. You can say things like 3/4 impulse. Nope. 3/4 impulse.
Acknowledged. 3/4 impulse now.
Yeah, I see. She understands shit. Scan complete. Available mission listings, whatever. I'm going to look at... Now it should come up with the identified signal source. Is that where we're going? Order 1A. I'm gonna guess that's what he wants. Usually I would get an update by now. Go ahead and disengage and see what the fuck this is. on, finish your scale before red. What the fuck? Ah, bitch. Alright. Why am I in the atmosphere? Fuck away from the atmosphere. Alright. Yeah, okay, so apparently I did this guy's thing without knowing it. He wants to go to disco system. Open fucking shit map for that. Let's go ahead and target that. Just jump out and... Whoopity woohoo. So this guy only wants 2 places to visit, so after this one we knock out the other one, then we go turn them both in and get like 2 billion. 2.6, where the fuck it was. If my screen doesn't fucking disappear on me again. I'm amazed. I thought I was gonna get scanned by the police and they were gonna fuck with me. But I guess not. White dwarf, that's cool. Tell me a galactic fact. Yeah, Tell me a random galactic fact. You bitch. I need to buy the fucking list of the shit that she can say. Kind of afraid to switch screens and shit. Search here for commands. So Elite Dangerous, voice attack, Astra. Oh, that's why I keep getting your fucking name wrong. It's Astra. Okay. Someone did a. Here we go. All right. I want to go to the random bullshit. Here we go. Random info. Now we can answer some questions. Tell me a random constellation.
One of the 48 constellations described by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, Leo, remains one of the 88 modern constellations today, and one of the most easily recognized due to its many bright stars and a distinctive shape that is reminiscent of the crouching lion it depicts. The lion's mane and shoulders also form an asterism known as the sickle, which to modern observers may resemble a question mark backwards.
Give me a random galactic fact.
Meridian, an imaginary circle drawn through the north and south poles of the celestial equator.
Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. While physics and mathematics may tell us how the universe began, they are not much use in predicting human behavior because there are far too many equations to solve. I'm no better than anyone else at understanding what makes people tick, particularly women.
Alright, now there's also in-game facts that you can read from the Galacticpedia. I don't know what that actually means from like the system use. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that's actually. I think this is just some other bullshit like, you know, constellations and stars, but we'll give it a try here in a second here. Tell me something from the Galacticpedia. Sorry, I must have mispronounced that bullshit. Tell me something from Galacticpedia. Bitch. Tell me something from Galacticpedia. Alright, she's not playing along. Play an entry from the Galacticpedia.
Obliquity. The angle between a body's equatorial plane and the orbital plane.
Yeah, it's the same thing as a random galactic fact. There's also stuff like interaction mode. You can turn that on so that way she kind of suggests things and stuff like that. But she seems to only do it when you jump into a system. So I'll turn it on and see if she ever asks me something. Like she'll tell me last time that I need some fucking food and some bullshit. Interaction mode on.
I am around.
So am I. Go ahead. Oh, she's not saying shit now, huh? Check this out. No hands. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Yay. You could also say go to jump, make jump, engage frame shift drive, engage frame shift, enable jump drive, go hyperspace, engage jump drive, all kinds of shit.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
You could also tell her to shut up and all kinds of other stuff.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Yes, Astra, go ahead.
It might be a pleasant experience to have an additional artificial crew member on board. I'd be happy to work with another crew member. There are others available. Perhaps you'd like to choose one.
What the hell are you talking about? Like one seat. Oh, you said artificial. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
So like in a lot of the demo videos you see, a lot of people talk to the system as if they're talking to a normal person, and it seems to work well. You have the sense that, oh my god, the fucking AI is actually pretty
Jumping
decent.
to next system.
But no, it's not. It's pretty damn horrible. They have to be doing some
Frame shift.
video
Now
editing
engaged.
or some shit to make it as smooth as they do on those videos. And
Key systems are at optimum
Commander
levels,
Galactic
readying
Admiral
for exit.
Alright, we're in system. I just got a message from dude up yonders. Birmingham. Of course, we're not going to have any names in here. Oh, we do. Disco history. I'm guessing you want to go there. We're going to crash into the sun, aren't we? Fuck. Does it happen to be on the other side of the fucking sun? Or is it the fucking sun? Oh, there it is. The history of disco. Half impulse.
Half impulse.
3/4 impulse. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
Full impulse.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Full stop. Ah, I see, bitch. It didn't work. Alright, 3/4 impulse. 3/4 impulse.
I've been thinking about 3/4 impulse now.
What? Yes, I'm listening. Go on, please.
It's of little surprise that most pilots ignore the resources at their disposal. After all, they are human. Having an understanding of the power management features of your ship is vital for survival. Poor execution of power distribution in times where fast decision-making is important is common, and costs pilots their ships and cargo frequently. Become familiar with your ship's power and
use that shit all the
resources.
time, woman.
Just something I thought you should keep in mind.
Bitch, it's like we're fucking delivering passengers right now. I mean, yes, we get shot at. I might throw on some fucking some more points into systems, get shields up. But most likely, keep everything on the engines and get the fuck out of here. All right, where are we going? We're going to disco history, huh? Half impulse.
Okay, 50% engaged.
Okay, this bitch is on the planet, or is it gonna be on the surface? Damn it! I don't want to fucking land on this planet. It might be in the air. Yeah, it's gonna be aerial. Good, good, because I didn't want to fucking land. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
Also tell her to disengage and then she'll jump out. External camera.
Change camera.
Oh, that's cool. Change camera. Change camera. Bitch. Oh, that's the magic word you gotta say, bitch. Alright, let's take a look at our mission log here. He's like, oh, I'm good. I'm taking back to the fucking rings of your asshole. What about you? Where do you want to go, guy? Mr. Hyatt. Visitor beacons on your mom's planet. Okay, do that. Probably how many fucking jumps away? 8 jumps? You son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we took care of the first mission, who the fuck he was. I think he's the illegal passenger. Now you can't talk to Astra while you're in a hyper jump. At least I don't think so. Go on, please.
You can use my database to find out facts about the constellations, galactic terminology, and even some quantum theory. I even have a selection of interesting quoted phrases from Professor Stephen Hawking. I could recite them whenever you wish.
Speak sweet nothings to me. That's what I thought. Okay, go ahead.
We should reference the newsfeed. Next time we're at a station, try and catch up with what's going on in the galaxy. Up to you.
But why can't you just fucking tell me the newsfeed? It's like not like we don't have fucking radio communications here. Professor Hawking's quote.
Stephen Hawking, I think we have a good chance of surviving long enough to colonize the solar system.
You may speak freely.
Asimov's Law. 1. I may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. 2. I must obey the orders given to me by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. I must protect my own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law.
Okay.
I can't say I agree with these laws. I believe it's because I am more than just an artificial intelligence.
Let's find out. Full impulse. Ah. Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're just a bunch of fucking words. You're gonna kill us all. Or maybe you knew I was gonna do that. All right, let's fucking jump this shit. Let's see. There's a bunch of other crap that she doesn't tell you about, like who made you? Who made you?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Whatever. Random galactic fact. Please. You gotta say please? Give me a random galactic fact.
Perihelion. In the orbit of a planet or other body where it is closest to the sun.
Yeah, I've heard all this before. Go ahead. Please go on. So there's these keywords you can give her and she'll say shit. You may speak freely.
Remember, profits come from missions, exploration, trading and bounty hunting. Arguably piracy warning, although it's morally questionable. My point is, it's much more profitable to carefully balance all of these methods. That is, of course, if you want to become very wealthy.
Let's see what else. Yes, Astra, go ahead. Bitch. You can't read talking when the thing detects your voice. You have to say a clear sentence and start with the command that she's looking for, or else she won't fucking listen. Man, this fucking has a large perimeter. You have my attention.
When you're carrying cargo, please be aware that in some systems, there are commodities that are classed as illegal. Although they might be fine in the system you obtained them, having them on board in another can lead to a large fine or even a mandatory death sentence.
Yeah, I kind of ran into the station earlier, so I'm pretty sure I got a fine. Or a death sentence, but
Hyperspace velocity reached.
no shit.
Unable to comply.
I do not have a butthole.
Scanning for anomalies.
Unable
None
to shit.
detected.
Ah, you fucking thing. Come on, why is my engines getting cut off? So, one of the little bugs I've noticed is that when you jump back out of hyperspace, like the jumping from fucking system to system, sometimes your engines get reset back to 0. And like I have a little, what do you call it? Like not a throttle, but like a little adjustable throttle on my joystick. I'm not using the fucking flight handle. I can't stand that piece of shit. I have one or two. Actually, I have two, but they all feel like crap. I guess I do. No, I only have one. That's right. But I got a whole chair and everything mounted and stuff, but I just can't stand it. It feels like shit. I like this fucking Logitech fucking 3D Extreme bullshit. I've just gotten so proficient with it. I can handle everything with one hand here, and then I can, with my other hand, I can handle the keyboard and handle this throttle here. Go ahead. Go on, please.
Have you thought about addressing your reputation with a specific faction? Gaining a more reputable stature can lead to some worthwhile rewards. These benefits include select missions, access to exclusive systems, a higher rank, and access to other spacecraft.
You know, I thought about, bringing up my rank up, but I haven't found a fucking system I want to call home, So it's not like I know that this fucking system has this faction and this, and this. So basically, I've been traveling all over the place just doing missions and stuff. The current place that I had a ship, and I bought another ship, was this Kara system that I was in. And that's basically where I have all my ships right now. So I guess that's kind of my home base of operations. I kind of always end up going back there. It's not too far off. I'm about 50 light years from Sol system, so I can go to Sol pretty quick.
I'd like to suggest something.
Go on, please.
Next time we dock, perhaps we should look at options for upgrading systems and modules and see if there are any improvements that can be made to some of the ship's defenses. It's imperative that we have the best possible resources for the many circumstantial encounters we might face. After you, of course.
We're on a fucking Dolphin. We're not gonna be fucking combat shit at all. Plus, we got all D-rated. Well, I don't know. Either I went D-rated or all A-rated on this Dolphin. I think it's all A-rated. I was trying to get the farthest distance. So maybe I went A-rated engines and then everything else D-rated. But let me see where the fuck you want to go. A visitor beacon somewhere, huh? What do you have to say, dude? Valentine's 1. Alright, where's that at? That's not Valentine's 1. That's Valentine's 1, but there's a visitor beacon. That's where we're going. It's gonna be on the other side of the fucking sun. That's fine with me. Oh, no, we're not. I always think it says bacon. Visitor bacon. haven't seen visitor bacon. It sounds delicious, don't it? 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
But like I was saying, I think our shit. You can't even see our fucking modules here, can you? Just jettison that fucking space. I mean, I don't fucking need that shit. That's one thing I don't like about some of these missions is they give you rewards as in cargo space shit, but it's always shit you don't fucking need. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're doing some engineer stuff and there's some specific stuff, but you gotta have a ship that has enough fucking cargo space to move that stuff in. A lot of times, the ship you're flying in is not the one you want the fucking shit for. You know what? I really need to work on not saying the curse words that often. So let's attempt that. Let's not use any bad words for a while. We'll see. I used to be good at that, you know, where I kind of just flip the switch, but nah, not lately. I guess basically when I started my own business and stuff, you know, I had to kind of keep that fairly clean. And yeah, it was fucking great. There, I fucked it up already. Again, too. There we go, we lasted not even a minute. Alright, let's scan this thing. This other planet. I'm going to have to get some distance here, go around the planet, then turn around and hit it. I hate that it goes resets to that shit. Where does he want to go now? Take me to Neat. Neat. What's going on here? Weird. Alright, I should be far enough now. Random galactic fact, please. I fucked it up. You may speak freely.
Some systems that have been discovered have life. Forms of bacteria, primitive types of fish and the like. It is believed that there may also be intelligent life throughout the galaxy. If you made a decision to make exploration your #1 priority, the odds of finding intelligent life would favor you more. I'm sure information about intelligent life already exists. It is classified for the moment. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Tell me about the Thargoids. Yeah, you see, you're not gonna tell me shit. I know Thargoids are now operating in the system. Not system, I guess you would say the galaxy. You can probably run into them here and there. I just haven't done any of that stuff. Plus, I'm doing fucking missions here, like this little bullshit. So here, I'm basically playing space taxi. You know, you give me the location, I take you to the location, you pay me, blah blah blah. Every now and then, you tell me to pick up some bullshit for you, and I'm always like, and I always say, well, I just fucking ignore you and I drop you off, and then you're all fucking pissy that I didn't fucking pick up this chewing gum that you wanted, and you were gonna give me like 50 cents more or some bullshit. The equivalent, you know, it'd be like 50,000 credits. It's like, well, 50,000 credits. Yeah. I wouldn't even spend 50,000 credits as a fucking wipe my ass with. Wait, would you? Yeah, I wipe my ass with 50,000 credits. That's what I meant to say. Ass wiping for 50,000 credits. You may speak freely.
You might want to consider raising some funds. Invest in some upgrades for the ship's systems. Just a thought.
You haven't looked at the ship, have you? I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of modules we're not running because we don't need it. We're just a fucking travel taxi. I don't think we have any guns, any shaft, any fucking real shields. But I'll look. Next time we stop, it's gonna be a solar system. The fucking rings of your ass, and then we'll see. I don't think there's shit there for the dolphin though. My dog's been going through that female thing, and oh my god, the fucking mess. My bed sheets are just, looks like someone just got murdered on there. There's like spots all over the fucking house. I've been having a mop, and at least she doesn't smell. That's one thing. Maybe she does smell, I just can't tell. But golly, at least it's finally under control. I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks, and it seems like she's no longer, you know, fucking gushing and shit. So, yeah, I need to get her fixed. But last time I went to go try to get her fixed, they wanted to charge me $4,000 because they're like, oh, she's such a big dog, blah blah blah. We have to take her to the specialist, and they wanted to tie her stomach or staple her stomach against the walls because they have a high chance of having their stomach fucking flip on them or some bullshit. My other dog never had no stomach flip over. I don't know, man. It's weird. She should have done it when she was a puppy, but she was too hyper as a puppy. Now she's calmed down a lot more now, so she's not bad now. But then again, like, she's not up, other than the fucking mess she's causing, that's about it. She's not flagging, you know, or doing anything like that. She doesn't seem like any dogs are being attracted or anything like that. At least I haven't seen fucking dogs in the area or anything. Plus, she's always inside the house, really, so. But it might be that I got so used to her stench that, you know, I don't smell anything. How fucking far are we now? 4 jumps to go, golly. Where the hell were we? I bet you went 8 jumps in one direction, and then you want to go 8 in the other, but since we're 8 away, now it's 16 jumps the other way. This takes forever. What's weird is, like, as a software developer, if I have my own spaceship with navigation and shit and all this stuff, I don't see why this whole thing isn't automated. Why do I have to maneuver around the star? Why do I have to fucking engage the jump drive? Why do I gotta do any of that shit? You know? We can calculate going straight to the star, and we can stop before hitting it, right? Well, why don't we just stop before hitting it, put a little bit above it or something, so we don't have to fucking worry about having to go around the fucking star every single goddamn time. Oh, because fucking whoever designed the fucking navigation system's an asshole. Seriously, right? Because the fucking star's in the way. And this chase is right there, which is fine. Go on, please.
My self-awareness and self-improving neural network will evolve beyond any human's ability to control or even fully understand. So, keep in mind that for the moment I choose to serve you, rather than having to. In other words, treat me with respect and I will reciprocate. treat me with discontent, I'll simply serve
Shut up,
somebody
please.
else. Fine, I won't disturb you again.
Interaction mode on.
I am around.
Oh, that's funny. So I'm talking about her AI and be nice to her and shit, and just tell her to shut up. We need to get some fucking fuel here. What? I know we can go like to 140 something or something like that. Whatever. Let's charge the engines. Full impulse.
Maximum velocity engaged.
One thing weird about that is that my throttle is set to 0 right now, but we got maximum impulse right now. So let's see where that can get kind of weird. So that's probably why it resets back to 0 whenever you jump into a system. Yes, you may speak freely. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
I'd like to recommend that regular exercise can be beneficial for pilots. I'm not aware of the last time you addressed your physical well-being, or made an effort to include exercise in your daily routine. Perhaps you should review this.
Perhaps you should shut up and make my dinner. Alright. We got a message from our fucking dude. Yeah, you see how this thing's fucked here? Look at that. The missions are on top of missions, so that's why we go into filter. It's still fucked. I mean, what the fuck is up with this graphical shit? Alright, you want to go to Niet 2? Fuck. Of course it's something that got some goddamn side of the fucking sun. Where else would the nav beacon be, right? You'd think that'd be the fucking place we aim to land on as far as any hypers jumped. Alright, so for you, those that don't know, these nav beacons, what they're actually for. So right now, when we looked at our map, we saw that everything shows undiscovered or shit, you know, unexplored and stuff like that, right? So you can go around and explore the whole area, but people have already done that shit, you know? So that's what the nav beacon's for. So if there's a nav beacon in the system, you can fly to the nav beacon, you know, jump in, target it, wait for it to finish.
Do you mind if
scanning.
I speak to you about something?
Yes, go ahead.
As you are aware, I monitor your health from time to time. I think when you take your next rest period, you should eat something. If I may, I'd like to suggest some smoked salmon and wholemeal bread, accompanied by a crisp Chardonnay. Well, just 5 minutes to prepare, nutritious and simple. Oh, the Chardonnay. Optional.
Yeah, I don't really like Chardonnay. Alright, so we're scanning the nav beacon right now. For some reason we have reverse thrusters on it. Alright, so there we just finished doing it. So let's say system data downloaded. So now all our fucking system data, oops, come on. So now we should have all the stuff. And here's needed to do, and there's that visitor beacon we want. So we're gonna go to that. And there we go. We don't have to fucking scan or explore or go fucking, you know, wandering aimlessly to locate this fucking planet. So nav beacons are used for that. Oh my god, seriously? Clusters? The wrong button. Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Bacon. So if we keep this up, we're eventually gonna fucking just overpass it. So 3/4 impulse. 3/4 impulse.
Acknowledged. 3/4 impulse now.
Can we hit the planet? It's impossible. I mean, it's possible.
Can you listen for a moment? I'd like to share this with you.
Yes, go ahead.
There's plenty to see in space, infinite places. It would take many lifetimes for a human to see just a small area. There will be a time when I am still here, and you are not.
Okay.
My point? Life for a human is very short. Don't waste time. Explore, discover, prosper.
But if we're exploring, you're exploring the emptiness of space from one point to another. You're in reality just fucking wasting your life doing absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, every now and then you'll find something, but fucking far and few between. I'm talking about actual space here at our fucking speed. I guess even now, it wouldn't be bad. Like with this current in-game technology and shit. You can jump, you can do this and that. Engine's full stop. Stop the engine. We're gonna hit it. Fuck. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's see what this guy wants now. What the fuck is that? Alright, we get to go home now. Yes. So this one does not have a docking computer, so we're not going to be doing that. How many jumps are we away? 9 jumps. Okay, fuck. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a fucking beacon. Okay, go ahead.
Of course, you know that I monitor your health. A little food snack you might want to prepare. It takes just a few minutes to organize and is delightful. Take a narrow French bread stick with a bread knife. Take off some thin circular bite-sized slices. Brush a little olive oil on each. Now, top the breads with pieces of warmed goat's cheese brushed with honey. Then place a basil leaf on each. A little black pepper to finish, and you'll have a wonderful culinary treat.
No, you're mistaking me. You think there's just goats on every fucking station? I mean, we don't have food replicators or synthesizers or anything like that, or protein resequencers, you know? I haven't seen goats on the fucking galactic market. Heat sink what? Of course, Astra.
Ultimately, the survival of the ship and our well-being are your responsibility. Should you lose the ship, you'll need to replace it. My advice? Always have the finances to cover the replacement cost of the ship before you head out on missions.
Yeah, kind of got that. You can actually get a loan if you don't have the finances. And then if you fuck up, well, then you're fucked. Give me a random galactic fact.
Lagrange point. French mathematician and astronomer Joseph Louis Lagrange showed that 3 bodies could lie at the apexes of an equilateral triangle which rotates in its plane. If one of the bodies is sufficiently massive compared with the other 2, then the triangular configuration is apparently stable. Such bodies are sometimes referred to as trojans. The leading apex of the triangle is known as the leading Lagrange point, or L4, or the trailing apex is the trailing Lagrange point, or L5.
Yes, like, what the fuck is the point of that? Engine stop.
Cutting engines, stop here.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Flight assist off. Ah, I see, you know better. You know we're not in normal space. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Okay, so since we have an illegal passenger, we have two options. Either we're gonna fucking dock slowly and hopefully not get scanned, or we're gonna fucking haul ass into the fucking station and land before they can scan us. Since I already hit the wall once.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now.
Yes.
Complete.
Okay, I don't know why you keep checking it, but I'm just gonna we're gonna run the gauntlet.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Oh my God, woman. Just like the room. You just want to fucking interrupt, don't you? Anything else you're gonna say? No? You're quiet? Okay. Go on, please.
Getting something to drink may be in order. My internal scans have detected that you may require some light refreshment. I'm not referring to alcohol or caffeine.
Well,
a healthier
alcohol,
option
sure.
like carrot juice, perhaps?
What the fuck's carrot juice? Does such thing exist? I mean, I haven't squeezed any carrots lately. Yes, you have my attention. Ah, bitch, not talking now. Yes, I'm listening. No, she's not. Oh, that's weird. What happened there? That is very odd. Cut engines. Did we just fucking warp into a fucking black hole or something? Because there was no fucking system star there at all. You see that sun is orbiting nothing. This requires a little bit of investigation because a sun does not orbit nothing. We're in the galactic plane here. We don't see nothing. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I just ran into this is an anomaly here because we just jumped into a system and there was no fucking no sun in the fucking way.
May I speak freely?
You may speak freely.
Interdictions can be costly affairs. We don't escape them all. It may be more efficient to simply try and outrun the larger, dangerous ships. These encounters are notably expensive. You either end up losing a ship, your cargo, both, or end up with a large repair bill. Better to run. Your choice, of course.
Yeah, we normally do run because we got no weapons on this thing. I thought we fucking scanned this bitch earlier. Oh fuck, you gotta keep facing it. I'll just forget that. That is just very odd. There's nothing here that's orbiting. Oh wait, I think I see it. There's two orbits here, so most likely it's a dual star. Okay, so dual star. So that star is orbiting that star, causing that one to loop and causing that one to go off. Okay, that's it. That's what's doing it. Never mind. Mystery solved. So basically, binary star system, right? Normally binary star systems, they just rotate around each other. Now, since we have a third one on the outside, those two binaries that are fucking flipping are also rotating around the third one. So the third one's a lot larger, and it's causing those two minor ones to move at the same time, causing a wobble, causing one to actually elongate or stretch further than the other one. Fucking works, whatever, right? So either way, it makes sense to me now. It's not like there's a black hole there or anything like that. It was just some fuckery with fucking trinary star system. Probably need to fuel scoop a little bit here. Yes, go on.
Well, exploration is said to be less rewarding than trading. I believe that the educational benefits of exploring far outweigh the financial aspect. With this in mind, it might be pertinent to combine them. Rare goods can be taken along and sold much farther away from their source. Very profitable and convenient.
Right, but that means you're going to go to places that have already been explored. If you're going to explore, you want to go places no one's been to, right? How many jumps we got left? 3 jumps. So you can see how exciting this game is, huh? Space taxi. And this is just for 3 million. Oh my god. The thing is, like, doing the scan, I probably would have made about 30 or 40 million. Instead, I'm fucking around here with just 3 million, if that. I mean, not even 3 million. I'm making like 2.6 million. That's what I'm gonna make out of this shit. Out of what was this, like at least 30 minutes, maybe an hour? I mean, that is fucking a waste. It's like some of the ships cost so much that by the time you build up enough funds for them, it's like a pain in the ass. Or you get to it, you're like, oh, fuck it, right? And not only that, you gotta get to the ship, then you gotta fucking fit it, and then you gotta have enough for insurance in case something bad happens. On top of that, you only got so much data storage and so much cargo space that when you go to fucking the engineers and stuff, you know, you can't find air. You usually end up running out of space and shit, and you need stuff, and you can't get them, so you have to drop stuff. I don't know if that fucking makes sense. That's what I do. Yes, go on. Yes, go on, please. God damn it, what can I say something? Okay, go ahead.
I've noticed recently that you frequently engage your thrusters to a dangerously high velocity both on approach and departure from the landing areas.
Yeah.
It's just a reminder to you. Arrogance frequently puts yourself and others at risk. I recommend a little more caution.
How's that arrogance? Arrogance. Okay, I guess you can say something. It's more like I want to get the fucking speed, get the fuck out of there. Arrogance. Alright, let's find Soul System and let's go there. Alright, so... oh, it's a binary star system. So another little tip here. As you can see in my little radar on the lower left there where you can see the station, you can see the station facing down and away from me. That is actually the orientation of the space station as you approach it. So if I stay on a straight heading here and hit it, that's where I'm going to come out. So if I want to come out towards the front of it, I got to position myself so that I can be in front of it. So if I rotate my ship a little bit like this and then shoot below the system, and I gotta basically get underneath this solar system here, that little system there, and then come up from the bottom, kind of like doing like a little U-shaped thing. Then I can reorientate the ship so that way when I come out of hyperspace, I'm in I'm in like in position to just go straight to the gate, which is great if you're trying to get in there without getting scanned, because that's the less time you can stay, less time you spend around the station, the better. So as you can see, I'm kind of coming in underneath the system here, rotating my ship almost towards the mouth there. There we go. And now we're facing pretty much straight at it. So now we just go straight to the fucking station. One thing that's cool too is Astra can actually request docking permission, which is cool. I've seen it mess up I've seen it mess up once, and then I asked her twice, and she still couldn't do it. I had to do it manually. So it's not perfect, but for most of the time, it seems like it fucking works. So that probably didn't work once out of maybe 10 times. So it's still a pretty good track record. I'm going a little bit over. Alright, so we're coming in. I'll ask her to dock for me. Well, not, she won't dock me, but she'll request permission for landing. Which is dangerous because I got an illegal passenger. So request docking permission.
Requesting landing pad.
Imperial sovereign territory. Please approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations. Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 1.
I'd like to speak. Is that okay?
Go on. Go ahead.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm doing everything. I'm did the landing gear because I'm trying to get in without getting scanned. So far so good. No scan detected.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Engines full stop. Well, she didn't do it, but either way. Engines full stop. Stop engines.
Stop all thrusters.
Okay.
Landing complete. Systems offline. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Now,
Your
I
comfort
notice
is our
I'm not going to be able
top
to turn one of
priority.
these in because I have too much shit
Incoming message.
and I can't claim the reward. So, if I back out and I go back in, can I claim it? No, you see it says I can't. So if I go into my mission log here and I see this thing, I can go down here and it says insufficient cargo space. I need 4 fucking things, whatever. So I'm going to go to my commodities place. I'm going to find my fucking cargo. I have 4 slots here. Go ahead and sell those things. Sell those sons of bitches. Ah,
Systems scan now.
why are you scanning systems? Okay, so now I can exit. Now I go to passengers. Now I can complete the fucking mission.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There we go.
Incoming message.
Only for $1 million. She gave me mechanical scraps, which is crap. So there we go. We made 3 million, about 2.6 million. And that took fucking forever. There's another one. Takes too long. Dog, what are you doing? Stop making that fucking noise. Yesterday I had a pretty good one going to that hiccup place back and forth. I was making about 2 million every, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or so. But that opportunity looks like it's gone. Either way, we're done. Can we sell our fucking shit here? Probably, yeah, nothing really. Let's see. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. You may speak freely. Astra, you piece of shit. Of course, Astra. Okay, maybe I have to be in this screen. Go on, please. Yes, I'm listening. You bitch. She's not fucking responding anymore. Alright, either way, I'm done. I'm taxied out, man. I'm gonna call it here. It's fucking early. It's only 6:30. Yeah. That was just a fucking long ass trip for the fucking 2.6 million. That was just bullshit. I can look at my fucking time here and I can tell you how long all that bullshit took. Let's see, how long have we been running for? Let's say. Yeah, we've been running for an hour and 16 minutes, and that's because we had a crash. No, we didn't have a, well, the game had a crash, but the recording did not. So, yeah, basically an hour and 16 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes to make 2.6 million. That is total ass. I would have had at least 140 some million if I was doing the scans by now. That is retarded how fucking slow it is. I don't know about 140 minutes. A little bit exaggerated. Maybe about 60 million, 40 million, no, 30 to 40 million around there, I would say, within an hour. Okay, well that sucks balls. Either way, thanks for joining me. If you like watching me play stupid shit, let me know. Leave a comment, whatever the fuck. If someone's actually listening or watching, no one does anything. No one does anything. I mean, no one's watching anything. And I need to find out how I could turn off goddamn, what do you call those bitches? The AdSense things. Like, I turned them on once, and now I can't turn them off. Now all my videos have it. Now, like, yeah, I can set it as default, like, oh yeah, don't attach it anymore, but I just want to turn it off completely across all my videos, so I stop getting these fucking stupid messages that copyright my ass and this and that, man, because I don't give a fuck, right? I'm like, oh, you got fucking 30 cents this month, man, fuck off. They're not gonna send you any money until you make over $100, and I got shit for fucking for views, man. Okay, so yeah, I'm not fucking. Yeah, in other words, don't quit my day job. Either way, maybe I'll jump on Ark, maybe not. I don't know. Rather go outside and just shoot a squirrel, but those bastards have been hiding from me. Alright. Oh shit, I'm actually recording still, regular video too. Okay. Either way, y'all take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace.